Hey guys, King of the North here. Alright, so I wanted to make a little bit more of a helpful tutorial or guide video on how to, tweak a few things in Bannerlord. And one of the first things that I learned, how to edit and do was this actual culture screen right here, which is actually really cool. And it's really simple to do, believe it or not. So I'm no one special. Anybody can do this. It's very, very straightforward. So all you need is a simple XML file and your submodule talking to it, XML, and you're good to go. So we're going to edit these, the actual names and titles listed here for the culture selection. So yeah, let's go see how to do that real quick. All right, so we are back at our, in our modules folder actually. And I'm going to make my camera a little bit smaller so you guys can see this a little bit better. So in your modules folder, whatever it's named, just go into your module data folder, and we are going to utilize a little thing called module strings. So if I open up this is doing all of the fun stuff behind the scenes. So here we go. So this is our culture description. As we can see, I have Vlandia is replaced by Westerlands, Britannia by the Riverlands, so on and so forth. So what you can do here is I'll mainly focus on this part down here. So we see the culture rich names. So right now we see Riverlands, Essos, the North, Dorne, the Vale, right? So those were all the selections that we saw earlier. So if I wanted to, I can just change this to the gold people, and Dorne can be Sandfolk, and the Vale can be Mountain Men. Mountain looks like it's spelled wrong, but I'm sure it's spelled right. But anyway, alright, so we can save this. And now, the next thing we need to look at is if you do not have a module strings file, I'll make sure I add it into the description or link it to a Nexus mod or something. I'll probably upload or something like that, but I'll make sure you get this example. So the next thing we need to look at is the submodule. So the submodule is the one thing that's talking to the XML files that's in our module data folder, and this is kind of the conductor or the composer, if you will, the orchestra, making everything move and talk and communicate. So we are going to look all the way down at, I should have a module strings right here. So this game text right here is the only thing that you'll need. Or you'll need to make sure that this is here inside of your submodule to have it be able to communicate and talk to the rest of your mod. Alright, so now that we have that in there, we can close this, and we should be all set. So let's go ahead and give it a whirl and see if our new cultures are changed. Alright, let's press play and confirm. Yeah, this is really, really fun because it doesn't really change anything really, but it's a good visual thing to have if you want to change that. So it's kind of cool. Alright, so just like that, we have the cold people, we have the mountain men, and we have the sand folk. I'll move my camera so you see that a little better. So yeah, just like that, very simple, cosmetic. And whenever you click it, the description that we saw earlier, we can change that all in there as well. So yeah, just by one simple file, you can create whatever you want. So yeah, hopefully it helps you guys out. All right, hang out.